mucha ropa. It's another one.
What up, dudes?
What's up?
I'm Victor.
I'm Evelyn.
And I'm Mark.
Welcome to the show. We are To Live and Talk in LA.
Dude, it's Wednesday, 7:30 live on Twitch and YouTube, where you can be the fourth person on the show because we are To Live and Talk in LA. What's up, gang?
What's up, you guys?
What up?
Oh, Evelyn, welcome back.
She's back.
Your Wi-Fi is up.
You know, I had a blast watching you guys. It was so fun just seeing it. Like, it reminded me of the good old days, or I don't know if those were the good old days, the bad days before I joined the podcast.
Yeah.
Dark days.
The dark days. Yeah, there were dark times. But it was so fun just to like see you guys doing the thing. I'm really sad that I missed out on some of those conversations, but my Wi-Fi is up today. So I think we're going to be good.
There is nothing more crippling than your Wi-Fi going out. I don't know if it happens to you the way it does to me, because my Wi-Fi tends to go out not when I'm home working, it's when I have a day off. And I said, you know what, it's time for me to boot up the Xbox, maybe play some Fortnite or something, and there's just no Wi-Fi.
Yeah. No. Mine tends to strike like at the witching hour, somewhere in 2 to 3 a.m. And then for some reason it'll just extend until like 7 p.m. the next day. So you just like know you're not going to have any Wi-Fi. But you know what doesn't need Wi-Fi, Victor?
What?
Stardew Valley.
Oh,
Stardew Valley doesn't
You're still
need
playing
Wi-Fi.
that? That's awesome.
I'm actually off it a little bit right now because we've been playing Lego Star Wars and Lego Harry Potter, which I didn't even know there was a Lego Harry Potter. But you guys, if you like Star Wars, Lego Star Wars is freaking hilarious. I had such a good time. But I missed you guys, man. I was really looking forward to the show last week, and you guys were covering morning routines, which was literally my topic that I brought, and it feels insane. It's like watching someone, you know, like F your B. I can't say the words. But like
really cared about that topic.
That's how it felt to me. I'm like,
oh
I can't believe what's happening in front of my eyes. Like, I was ready to discuss this for ages with you guys. Like, I had thought, I need to keep bringing this up, but I kept forgetting.
Victor,
and
what
it
we
finally
did,
happens.
we put Evelyn in the cuck chair. And we're just go sit there.
That was me.
And watch us go to town on the topic.
That was literally
She
me.
hated it.
I was cucked off morning routines, which is insane. But I had an additional, I needed to come back there. So I've been doing morning routines. I mentioned to you guys that I've been like pretending the internet doesn't exist, which is ironic because it always happens when I do have Wi-Fi. And I've been thinking about it in a way of like, say in the morning, if it was 2002 or like 2003 instead of this year, and you're drinking your coffee, how would you go about your life thinking whatever you're thinking about? So for example, I was like, man, you know what might be nice? Tai Chi. I was like, Tai Chi might be nice every morning. That's like the breathing martial arts, like something like that might be cool. And I was like, if I were in 2002 and I had that same thought, like right now I'd go to like my phone, right? And I'd pick it up and I'd just like look up Tai Chi videos. I'd know what I needed to know in like 10 to 15 minutes. If I were 2002, I'd probably like go to a library or pick up like a Yellow Pages or try to find books or articles, or maybe if somebody knows somebody who does Tai Chi. Isn't that such a strange, like that was such a fun exercise for me, and I'm sad I didn't get to talk about it with you guys last week, but what do you think?
Wait, do you do Tai Chi then? Is that what you're doing?
No.
Or is that just a random example? Oh,
it was just,
I see. Because
I just had that thought, you know, where I was like, you know, Tai Chi might be nice, but I have no internet. I'm like, I can't touch my phone.
Go to the library or something.
So you go to the library. I'd probably find a Tai Chi book with like diagrams, bro, and arrows.
Is it Point Break when that movie? You probably haven't seen this one because you haven't seen Ace Ventura, but it's Patrick Swayze and he's smoking a cigarette while doing Tai Chi shirtless. Like Tai Chi is very like elegant. Tai Chi was one of my running jokes, which is like if I was masturbating wearing my Apple Watch, I would just plug it as Tai Chi. So if you got my if Victor, you got my notification, I was doing Tai Chi. You know what I was doing. You know what the boy was about.
You're jacking it. Okay.
Yeah, but
That's
like
terrible.
interesting.
That's a horrible way to take Tai Chi for Victor and myself because we were really enjoying the Tai Chi vibes, right, Vic?
Yeah, I was
So what-
liking those vibes. I was gonna make a chai tea and do some tai chi. That's what I wanted to do.
Ooh, you should do that.
I think that
And
would be fun.
make the chai tea dirty.
Oh, why is it always got to be dirty? But I do like my chai
Dude,
tea
me
dirty.
too. You gotta have
She's
some
a
coffee
dirty
in there,
girl.
man. You gotta have the coffee in
Yeah,
there.
is that what makes
Yeah.
it dirty? Because I've just been asking for a dirty because I don't look like a dumbass. So I just say, yeah, make it dirty.
Dirty means they
And they're
add
like,
espresso.
okay, dude.
That's what that means. And if you get it
Oh.
double dirty, 2 espresso.
Can I say double dirty?
Yeah.
Like that, and they'll just make
Yeah.
it. I'm down.
Yeah.
a
You
double
might
dirty.
have to say iced or hot, but yeah, throw the tongue in there, dude.
Double dirty is when you have the barista baddie spit in your drink.
Dude, they do that in places. I saw a video on Instagram yesterday of some place where the girl will spit the espresso into the coffee. She brings the cup and then she goes, and then she goes and spits it all into the coffee, and people pay for that.
I
Yeah.
I have a
I'm
reservation for
speechless.
next year.
yeah, not surprised. Of course you would find that content.
She books up fast and has a non-refundable deposit, so make sure you don't miss your appointment. It would be
Don't miss
I'll
it.
be there.
I like, you know, the internet is a like. I just feel like there's times when I'm looking at life and I'm like, dude, like, you know, they say the young people say, "Chat, are we cooked?" I'm like, yo, we're literally cooked. If we were paying for a barista to just spit in our faces in public, do it in private, like the proud Japanese businessmen, like what they used to do. But now it's just out in the open.
Disgusting.
Everything's out in the open.
I don't know what's happening, dude. That's why I'm disconnecting in the mornings.
Yeah.
I can't have this running my life anymore. I thought about like dropping social media for a second.
Yeah.
Who am I? Is this what 31 is?
Let me tell you, it's going to get worse. I'm 34, and I swear to God, every day I think, God, I should just fucking delete this. I look and I'm like, what am I doing? And I do think that all the time. And I think about moving far. I don't know where.
Yeah.
There's no goal in mind.
Somewhere
just
remote.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't like being in nature. Like, I would be bored. When I have no internet, I just stare at the ceiling and just wait for tomorrow. So it's like, I don't know that I would do well, like, in the woods, you know? But
Yeah.
I do just want to go and just get away from the social media sometimes.
Well, all right,
Yeah,
so
knows?
maybe it'll happen.
back to your question. So you're saying, what would we be doing in 2002?
Yeah.
Pre-internet?
If you were in
The
2002,
internet was around in 2002, you guys. I had to Google it, but it was.
No, it
Yeah.
was. It was like dial up. It was terrible. But like it was nowhere near the same as like I probably wouldn't have gone
You
to
weren't
the
on it
internet
every
to look
day.
up Tai Chi. Like I
Yeah.
probably still would have gone to the library. I did do the full thought process. So what are you doing? What are you doing in 2002?
I'm trying to think because I watched a lot of TV. So I'm trying to like live outside the TV realm because I
That
did
was WWE World. No,
you, that-
WWF.
no
still-
WWE.
I was
it
10
was-
in 2002, so I would have been eating cereal.
But no, like pretend you're your age now.
Oh,
And you
shit. It's actually
plan-
messing up this exercise. I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's just different to conceptualize being an adult in 2002 to me. Like I cannot fathom that.
Dude, I would be.
I'm still watching cereal.
I'd be back in fashion right now. I double XL shirts. Like we said, fashion is cyclical. I would be doing that. I would be listening to Chingy talking about right there. in
He'd be putting
2002.
on his long sleeve pro club with a short sleeve on top of it.
You know what I was about for a minute, like in 2002, yeah, like in my high school, I was really big on collecting CDs. I had CDs, yeah. So music was
CD
like
guy?
my thing, and then but my thing was I would take the CDs and then put them on my computer so I can put them on my iPod because that was the whole
Yeah, that's
you'd
the
rip it
goal.
off.
process. It wasn't. I couldn't just pick up my iPod and say, "Here's my music." I'd have to go to my family computer or the computer, and I would just load the CD, let it rip in there, and then I would have to wait. Then I would put my FireWire 400 to 800 cable to my iPod and have it transfer.
What an Apple guy.
I know that was like so
much
long.
fun.
ago.
You were a
Those were
music
the
guy?
days.
You were the
I
music
used-
guy?
I was really big into music.
How big was
Yeah.
your collection, would you say? How many CDs we talking here?
Yeah, we need to
Nothing
know.
crazy extravagant. I probably had like 40 or 50 CDs, maybe. Like, I was in high school. You know, like I didn't have like money to spend, so like I
I
just
get it.
have money to. I would trade CDs. That's how like my
What did you
music
do
taste.
with them?
Donated them.
To whom
That's
or
a
what
bummer
or
because
where?
people like them now.
Yeah, probably Goodwill when I donated my
Oh
He
shit!
gave away all his
Double
cool
Trouble.
shit that he could be
That's
using now, like his baggy
crazy.
pants and his
Yeah.
CDs. They're all
I know.
gone.
Fun fact: when I was in college, I was like the student manager at the dining hall, and during my tenure,
I don't
man,
know
I'm
why
really shining bright today.
That's cool.
During my tenure, we had a stereo with a CD in or like a CD like player in the dining hall while you were working. That's how everybody got their music. And somewhere during this process, it died. And the replacement that they got no longer had a CD player. But for years and years, alumna from my college had created and burned their own CDs with like their own playlists for shit,
Mhm.
and then burned other CDs and then brought it into work. So I actually took it with me once that stereo died, and I have 2 stacks like this of just like personally mixed CDs from people from my college from like all of the 2000s, and I have no idea what to do with it. I just have them sitting on my shelf.
Just give him to Mark. He's a real music guy.
Yeah.
You can run through
He
it.
likes stuff from back then too. He would probably like that because I wonder what your music collection was like, Mark. A lot of Smashing
Yeah.
Pumpkins, like Oasis.
Oh yeah,
I
dude, he's
did
a
have,
chinging.
I had Smashing
Chingy.
Pumpkins. I had Oasis. I had AFI.
Oh yeah,
I had Lupe Fiasco.
Corn, dude.
I had Corn.
Were they all name brand discs or were they like burned discs?
No, they were purchase discs. I
I
had.
was fully pirate mode.
Yeah.
in high school.
Yeah, I was full. I like rarely
I stole
purchased.
everything.
No, but I loved CDs back in the day.
I
I would go
liked it.
pick up the CDs, and it was a very tactile thing.
Yeah,
Like to
it
like
was a
go.
thing.
Yeah,
Go to the music store and pick out your CDs.
yes, because like when a CD was dropping, you're like, oh my God, today's the day. Now it's time for me to go to my local music shop, whether it was Tower Records or Music Exchange in Glendale, and like go pick up the actual CD.
I had an
cool.
epiphany.
Yes.
This is why you were willing to stand in line for the second Trader Joe's.
He loves being in line.
Because
Yeah.
you miss it. That's actually
He wants getting things fresh. That's what he
yeah.
likes.
He
Yeah,
misses that exposure. That totally makes sense.
Yeah, I had very fond moments of going to midnight releases for video game launches.
How about Skyrim
Yeah.
midnight release? I remember that.
And like it was a communal event to go way out there with nerds and losers and size them up and be like, oh, I'm cooler than that guy. I'm cool.
So true. That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Like these guys are dweebs. I'm actually the cool nerd.
I'm like I would
I've struck the balance.
if there was some type of like apocalypse right now, I would be king of this gang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But there was
definitely.
something special about being there. Now like everything is gone the way of the dodo bird except for Trader Joe's bags.
As a CD, as
there's
a
so
disc
much.
guy, how do you feel about GTA 6 not having a disc? Have you seen this online controversy?
Dude,
Yes.
I've seen this.
So,
It's
yeah.
everywhere right now. People are
So,
pissed.
First things first, GTA 6 finally has a release date. Evelyn, I don't know if you're big in GTA.
I don't know if you guys know this. I'm guessing not by that comment. I love GTA, which that seems like I would not. And I haven't played it in a very long
No,
time.
it tracks.
But yeah, it tracks. Okay. Yeah, obviously,
It's
I'm in
fine.
this room with you guys. It tracks.
Yeah. okay.
But I haven't played any of the newer. Like, I just played it as a kid. But I remember I loved GTA growing up.
Which
like high
one?
school, probably.
Like San
is the
Andreas?
max. Miami.
Were you a black
Is that
guy?
thing?
Were you like a Russian guy? Do you remember
was in
what
a
kind
casino.
of guy? Casino. I think they all kind of had casinos and like
That might be
gambling
Vice
and
City.
hookers and stuff. Yeah,
Vice
that's what I was
City?
thinking too.
That
That's
sounds right.
old.
Is that Miami? Yeah. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Acapulco knows.
Vice City is cool.
Yeah, that's one of my faves. Top, and I've been seeing that it's gonna remember like what you do in your day. So if you like go like light up a liquor store or something, and then you leave the next day. If you come back, like it's all boarded up, like it has memory built into it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's for, or like people will see your face and get scared of you and remember you or something like that.
That's where gaming is going right now, you guys. That's what
Yeah.
like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 does that. If you sneak around, they're like, you stole it, even if people didn't see you. Like there's like games are getting smarter, dude.
Ooh.
It's actually crazy because GTA 5 came out September 12th, 2013. So
It's been
that's
so long.
and I played that game. I played it like nonstop. I'll play it like once every year or something just as repeat because I love the story. But we've all been waiting for GTA 6. When is GTA 6 coming out? When is it coming out? And it just kept getting pushed back, like the Loch Ness monster. Like we like, oh, or like Jesus is coming back. Like it's coming,
Yeah.
it's coming. You'll see.
Yeah.
And now it's finally announced for November 19th. And now the game I think is they're charging $70 for the game, whether it's digital or physical. But the physical is just a box with a code in it. And then same thing for the $100. There is
feels
no
bad.
physical disc in it. And my thought, I want to know your thoughts. I don't give a fuck.
What?
I don't give a fuck because like 2002 Mark loved CDs, right? Like okay, it's cool.
Uh-huh.
And then people always say like, you know, when I buy the CDs, I own the CD, and then I own the music. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, but if you lose the CD, then you have to buy the CD again. It's like you're kind of just it's just a different version of this. Now that you have the digital copy of it, whatever, it's in my digital library in Xbox, or if you're on PC or PlayStation, it's there. It's always
Yeah.
there with you. And then people are like, well, what if the servers go offline? I'm like, I'll probably be dead by then, dude.
Yeah, I'll be playing something else, dude.
The end of the world would happen, and it's like whatever. Like who cares? Like it's time. Like, are you guys like? Are you Victor, Evelyn? Are you upset that there's no CD for this game?
I'm a PC gamer and I get all my games on Steam. So I don't have any physical games anymore. Like, I don't know the last time I bought a physical game. Although I can understand why people get mad about it. Because it's like, I do like having the CD anyway. When I get a PS4, like, I like being able to go to GameStop and buying old games used and getting them for cheap. So that part's kind of a bummer because, like, I don't see myself paying full price for GTA 6. But, like, I bought GTA 5 for you know who for like $10 or something. So I would like to do that. I haven't played GTA except since like San Andreas, so I'm kind of out of the game a little bit, but I might check it out. I don't know.
San
Evelyn?
Andreas server still going 13 years later. I mean, it's a good game to be in. I don't know. I understand wanting a disc, but I fear I too only buy digital ones unless I have to. I mean, I'm on the
Yeah.
Switch, you guys. I'm getting cards.
You
I'm
can
not
have
even
little
getting
cards.
discs. So I'm in a
Can they even fit
different
GTA
land.
6 on there? It's probably not going to be on Switch at first. Huh?
That's the thing too. Is like these games can't fit on a disc. All right, like just download the game like how we've been downloading the games and get with 2026. Like I appreciate certain media. Like you know, I'll give you the vinyls, whatever. Like CDs, actually, I don't think sound any better now with your setup than a vinyl would. Like it doesn't make any sense. It's time to just move on, guys.
Get over it. Huh?
Yeah.
Get over it. Like,
But if they
CDs
sold like some cool merch, like get the digital thing and then we'll mail you like a poster, like
Yeah.
I miss those kinds of things, like the cool things that came
Yeah.
with the game, you know, or like I remember this used to happen with
miss the
DVDs
book.
too. Yeah, like
The
something
inside book. I would
with
read
like
it in
the
car
art
on the way home.
printouts and like the little we need
I
more.
would, yeah, I would trade you like CD. Fuck the CD. But if you gave me like physical, tangible merch, like a
Like
book,
stickers.
an art book, or something, like I would love that.
Or even like the insert, you know, like the little inserted book at the front of a CD. Like sometimes people got really creative with those, and then it had like a little bit of backstory and just like the order of the songs in the disc or whatever. Like that was cool. I miss that stuff. And I know sometimes they do it nowadays. It's like they're trying to bring vinyl back, right? So like the vinyl is really serving
It's
that
back.
purpose. Yeah. I mean, not trying to bring it back. Yeah, it's back. And like when you open them, they have that kind of storyline in it, which is nice. But I mean, I'm here for the digital release. I am.
Can I ask you guys a question about GTA 6? Do you guys actually play the game? Well, okay, let me rephrase. Do you guys actually play the campaign, or do you just run around like murdering people and stealing cars and shit? Because I feel like people just want to be like a murder hobo psychopath, and they just play it for like a half hour and just get it all out, and then they like go work and do whatever and go feed their family and make dinner. And it's like my dad,
That's insane.
any game he plays, he just like wants to be able to punch in cheat codes and get all the money and break everything and just like crashing helicopters and stuff and just doing whatever the fuck he wants. I'm like, you're not even like playing the game, dude. I start like gatekeeping him because I'm like, play the campaign instead of just like murdering people. But I don't know. Like some people just do that. So where do you guys stand there?
I campaign. I do both. I have to like there's times where I'm gonna be like frustrated with the storyline, and then I'll just go like fuck around, do whatever. But I need to complete my games, which is insane. But I want to get as far as close to 100 as possible.
I'm on the same page as Evelyn, which is I will do the campaign, but I will stop to smell the roses and the charred bodies I leave under my tires. I will do that too.
Yeah, I like punching people on the street.
Oh, yeah. I love beating people in GTA, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, as a gamer, growing up playing video games, there's, like, there's moments in my life that have been etched into my brain of gaming memories. And GTA 4 is one of them, which is I'm driving through Liberty City, and it's hitting nighttime, and I'm in a car as Nico, and then Kanye flashing light starts playing, and it wasn't a scene in the game that was doing that. It was like it was just a moment that happened in time, and I'm like, it was just a core memory burned into me. I was like, dude, gaming doesn't get any better than this right now. It was Kanye, it was GTA, it was I was just just killing it.
Yeah,
there was
San
something
Andreas
about
had a good radio station.
Yeah, it did. Wait, San Andreas is not the one I was talking about before, is it?
San Andreas is still older.
Vice City.
I was a Vice City. Sorry.
That one was good too. I used to play Vice City, and I would punch in these codes like up, down, left, right, left, whatever, and a car would fly, just like spawn out of the sky. And I would do it like 50 times until they would just start fucking exploding. And I used to think that was really fun. That's what I would do in GTA as a kid. Like, I don't know.
There's just nothing quite like getting in a GTA vehicle with like a summer's day setting and like hearing the right tunes and like the guy's hair is like blowing in the wind, and people just running people over. Like, it is such a good vibe. I'm glad GTA 6 has a release date, and I hope I get to play it.
One of my favorite things to do is in GTA 5 is going to the Santa Monica Pier or the whatever Liberty. It's not Liberty City. It's San Andreas, right? So you're going through the pier like Santa Monica. I would start at one end of the pier, get a super fast car, and then just mow down the pedestrians like I'm an old man running through a farmer's market with a heart attack, and just mowing people down. It's like it's very cathartic because then like at some point the physics of too many bodies in the car will slow you down. So you got to give it a little shimmy to shake them off, and then just repeat the process.
The fact that we like all universally know what that experience is like to just run down groups of people in GTA. Like, I love getting chased by the cops, dude. I love when the helicopters are out, and I'm like, are they gonna get me? Like, I hate when they do. But
GTA is just like a crime simulator, dude. That's what it's for. You're just getting in there. It's a sandbox.
And the talk, I'm seeing the chat, the talk show or the talk radio was unhinged. And it absolutely was. I remember that too. So fun.
I know. Victor, what's on your mind?
You know what's on my mind, dude?
What is it?
When you were talking about old people running people over, it made me have a thought. The other day I was in the office and I was watering my plant. And I was waiting until it got near the top. Like, because I have this, like, cool money tree that has one of those fancy pots where, like, you put water in the pot and it just, like, slowly feeds the plant. So I just, like, put water in there, like, every 3 weeks, and it's fine. And it's growing, like, doing so well. I actually love it a lot.
Is it braided?
And, yeah. Cool. At the bottom, I don't do anything anymore. It's just going, poof, but, like, the bottom roots are braided. And, anyway, and I was filling it up, and I was waiting for it to get near the top. And you can kind of hear when you're filling something with water, it's like, and you can hear it, like, getting more full. And then when it was near the top and it was time to shut it off, my brain freaked out, and I turned the water all the way on instead of turning it off, and it started splashing water everywhere, and it made a mess. And I thought, oh my fucking God, now I kind of understand how old people hit the gas instead of the brakes, and they like kill somebody. It's like, I kind of did that with my plant. Like, that could be me. So
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, that's what I was thinking about when you said that. But also, what I was thinking about, we're talking about cars a lot. I was in my car this weekend, and I did this thing, and I just immediately wrote it down in the notes because I wanted to see what you guys do. So I'm not proud of it. I was eating McDonald's in the car. I got a McDouble meal. They give you 4 chicken nuggets, a McDouble, small fries, and a drink for like $6. It's all I'm willing to spend there because everything else is crazy at McDonald's now. And I won't use the app. I don't go there. I don't care. And so I'm sitting there eating my fries, and then I drop one, and it goes down the void, the gap in between the chair and like the middle console.
Yeah.
Topic Vic's rant. You can just leave that half the time. So I dropped a fry down the gap, and I'm like, do I get it? Like, no, I can't get down there. There's no way to get down there. If you go down from the sides and the front, there's no way to get my hand in there. I need like a super thin, like I need like a surgery tool to get it out of there. And look, my car is fancy, and it has a button. And if I want to move the chair, it goes, and I'm like slowly scooting back. And it takes like 3 minutes to get it all the way back. Still can't reach. So I'm like, okay, that fry's just going to like die there forever. It's just going to rot away there. And I started thinking, God, how many times have I done this now where I'm eating fries in the car and one of them just goes. And I'm like, do you guys do that? Do you guys get the fry? Because I feel like it's just, I probably have 10 or 15 fries down there over the last 8 years I've had this car that are not recoverable. And it's like, it probably makes my car smell bad, or I don't know what. It's not good, you know?
Well, if it's McDonald's fries, those are probably processed to hell, and they'll never get bad.
Yeah.
You're probably right. They'll just like fossilize.
Yeah.
They might grow some like white green molds.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't like that.
I could see that happening.
Yeah. I have to say, well, okay. In my
you
car,
guys get the fries though. Mark, go.
I would try to. I would attempt to try.
Okay.
But I know what you're talking about because it's such a fucking tight slot.
Yeah.
You can't get into. I can't figure out if it's a fake toy cigarette or an actual cigarette that's in the console, in between the console, and I see it all the time, and I can't get it. And every time I eye it, I'll clock it once every 3 months. I look in my car and I'm like, is this a real cigarette or not? And I'm like,
How many
I can't.
fake toy cigarettes have you had in your car?
That's the thing, but like it doesn't
Because
look.
I feel like you've had a lot of real cigarettes.
I am
in
just
there.
like
It's probably
flabbergasted.
real.
Can you guys not just like move the chair back and like
No,
get
you
it?
take the whole chair out,
no,
okay.
you don't have to
Yes.
do that. You don't have to do that.
dude.
It's not just in between console and seat. There's like this little divot of like a little plastic thing that goes in there, and
Yeah.
it's small enough for fries and toy cigarettes to fall
You get
into.
the seat buckle
Listen,
thing. It's
the
blocking.
next time we are together, we are going to fish in between
wanna
that
get your
little.
hands in
We're
there.
we're gonna go in there because, first of all, this is why you shouldn't eat your fries in the car. And I know that's a really controversial take. You're allowed two. You reach in the bag, you grab 2, they go directly in your mouth, and then you have to wait.
Wait. But wait, no. But I don't eat my fast food in the restaurant anymore. I actually have another topic about this.
You're just
You gotta
fully
take your
eating
food
it
out.
in the car?
Dude, sometimes you're on the road, man. Like, what am I gonna go eat in the frickin' restaurant like some weirdo? No, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go in my car and park somewhere in the shade, put on a podcast, and like chill out in my car and vibe, dude.
I think you're being reckless if your
It's hard to
fries are
dip.
flying in the crack.
No, but
I
okay,
get 2 dips and it's hard. It's hard in the car.
okay. You guys, I'm in the happy medium of you. Mommy wants to eat in a restaurant. Daddy wants to eat parked in the car under the
Yeah.
shade. Me,
I'll eat in the car if I have to.
I will.
You eat in the car
I
all the
would
time.
prefer to eat in a restaurant if I can. I will drive and eat at the same time.
Oh,
Like-
yeah, I do that
Oh,
all
yeah.
the time.
100%.
I'm not pulling over. I'm eating the burger while driving.
You drive and eat, but I can't text and drive.
Yes. Yeah, because I'm not looking
What
at
the
the
fuck?
burger like, oh, look
Ah,
at this.
Yeah, this is facts. Yes.
Okay.
Mark is right.
whatever.
You heard it here,
Whatever.
folks. You heard it here first. Mark is right.
So like
This is
eating and
rigged.
driving, it's a very invigorating feeling.
Yeah, and it's definite. If it's McDonald's fries, dude, it's probably living in the ether. I think you got to get it out of there.
Sometimes I drop my phone in there and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna need to get a new phone, dude, because it's so far gone. But usually when I drop my phone, it drops like this, and it just somehow falls straight, and I'm able to like, and I grab like just a little end of it, and I can like, pull it out like a fucking by a hair. Yeah, and like this, like I'm doing it like this with my 2 fingers, like chopsticking that
He's
shit.
going like this.
And you're like hoping you can pull it out because otherwise it's gone, dude. Now that I have a rubber case, it's a little easier. But when I was just like raw dogging it, like Mark, right? We say raw dog now. It was hard. It was hard to get it out of there. And actually, I don't want to hog the show, but I want to segue to another thing that I have on here because it feels like it's relevant. So I was at Raising Cane's on Friday. Okay, who here has been to Raising Cane's? Anybody?
I've been there.
Yes.
Tony? No? Tony, you should go listen to this review. So look, I go to the Raising Cane's. I haven't been to one except when I was like on the way back from Vegas or something, and that was not a great experience. I don't remember. It was not memorable. But I said, all right, let's try it again.
Wasn't it with me?
No, was it?
Damn.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Damn,
Dude, I don't remember.
that's the
I
second
just
time
know.
you've done that to him on this show. For the record.
I
don't
do.
know.
Because I remember eating at Raising Cane's going on the way to Vegas, and it had to have been you.
Yeah, because I was driving, but dude, that was on the way back. We were fucking dead, dude. That's hard. Yeah, we pulled off in the spirally. It was like a long round exit, right? And you it's right there off the freeway. Yes, dude, that was with you. Okay, that's so funny. Okay, so I went again because I couldn't remember last time, and I went to this one on Ventura Boulevard, and you go in there, and it's like. It felt like a freaking Dave and Buster's or something. Like it was really like bright and the music was super loud and the AC was blasting and it was huge. It was like huge. It was far too large for like a fast food restaurant. Me and my friend were both like, what the hell's going on here? This place is kind of weird, but whatever. We go up, he orders first. He orders their like regular combo, whatever their number main thing is. And he's going over there and he's getting his drink. And they say, Eric? And he literally hadn't even poured his soda yet. Before the food was ready. So he's like, oh, damn. So he went and picked it up. Same thing with me. I had ice in my cup, Vic. I'm like, oh, shit. This place is on it, dude. So we go, get our food, we sit down. Here's my one ding for Raising Cane's. They do not have ranch. That's bullshit, dude. You cannot sell me chicken tendies and not have ranch. I said, y'all got honey mustard at least? He says, yeah, but I have to charge you for it. I'm like, the fuck out of here, dude. Whatever. Give me my whatever house sauce. I don't like house sauce. It just feels like dirty mayonnaise. It was really good. I was all I had to dip with, so I was doing it, but it's like I want other stuff. Anyway, I digress. We're eating there, and it's so cold and loud. They have booths, they have chairs, but it's so unpleasant. And it's like, I don't like how fast food places are making the environment hostile because they don't want homeless people sitting in there. You know what, dude? I'm not the one. Like, if you don't want people to sit in your restaurant for a long time and like chill out, like there's no third space or whatever. We know this, like nowhere to go anymore. But it's like, dude, hire a fucking security guard or something. Like, don't make it unpleasant for me while I'm eating my chicken nugs, dude, because I wanted to leave. Like, we were actually going to see a movie. I'll talk about it later. I'll let somebody else talk. But we were going to see a movie after, and we had like 20, 30 minutes to kill. And I'm like, we got to get the fuck out of here, bro. This sucks. This place sucks. It's too loud, and it's cold. And like, it's, it was just not, I didn't like that. And I feel like every time I go to fast food places now, they make it so uncomfortable and shitty in there because they don't want homeless people, like staying there for a long time and like teenagers.
You
but I
look
think that's
up and
bullshit.
they have a sign that's like seating limit for like 60 minutes or something. And you're like, holy shit, like I gotta get out of here. Like, I don't know what the increments of time are anymore, but yeah, dude, it's kind of wild.
It's a bummer to me.
I prefer to eat at home. You guys know that. I'll pick my shit up or deliver it.
This is why I get my food and I go eat in the car. Because like, they don't even want me there anyway. The only thing that's a bummer is I can't refill my soda. But also, this is a health benefit. Because I will not get out of my car and walk across the parking lot and go inside and fill up my soda like some psycho and go back to my car. So it's like, whatever drink I get, that's all I'm going to get. Because soda, the calories add up quite fast. So nowadays, I'm a drive-through, and then I'll literally just park right after the drive-through and just eat in my car. And I don't think that's weird.
We'll gift you one of those like trays that you can like plug into your steering wheel. And then maybe you'll stop losing fries in the little crack. What'd you call it? The Oblivion crack in your car.
Yeah, it's the Oblivion crack.
Well, Victor, how elevated do you want your chicken tender experience to be? Like,
How many sauces do you need, bro? Ranch,
I need a
barbecue,
lot.
ketchup?
That's why I love Chick-fil-A.
like the sauce is one thing, but also like the decor and the ambiance of Raising Cane's. It's like
The music's too loud.
What do you want it to
The lights
be?
are too bright.
It's
I want warmer lighting.
okay.
I want the music to be something that I like. Okay, maybe some '90s R&B. It was just too loud. I don't want to be yelling like this at somebody who's 2 feet away from me. Like it's too much, and the air was blasting. Like it should be comfortable, but I think it was probably like it had to be like 67 in there. It was fucking cold, dude. Like that's not comfortable human temperatures. Ah, he did it. I said it. Damn.
You know, okay.
Yes.
And Evelyn struck a chord with me, which is like she prefers eating at home. The Guatemalan prefers eating at home, and sometimes I just want to eat
No.
out. Like
No.
I don't want to, because there's a window of time where the food is just sitting there being transported when it could be eaten the way it should be. And like there's certain things I'm like, can we just eat there? It's like no, and I'm like, Tommy's, like,
Dude,
Tommy's
I'm
good
not taking
anytime.
that home.
That has to be eaten there.
It has to be in
different.
there. Like,
There are rules.
That's what I'm
Fast food,
saying.
shitty as it is, you can't take it somewhere.
You gotta eat.
You can take McDonald's somewhere.
Dude, I don't want any of that stuff to sit for too long. McDonald's maybe, but like a many of them, nah. You know?
Like,
Yeah, I agree.
but it's just like, just go eat outside. Like you spend all this time at home, take a break and go eat outside in
Go
a
touch some
restaurant
grass.
with extremely loud music and aggressively bright sounds, walls, and we'll call it a day.
It was like a club in there, but there was no love in the club. It was just chicken tenders and cold.
You know, okay, you know what I think.
Yum.
This is gonna sound super insensitive, but I think I know what's going on, dude.
Mm.
I think it's a way to deter people who are on a spectrum to eat there for too long, because you know people on the spectrum love their dino chicken nuggets, and now they're eating their elevated chicken tenders, and it's like you got to give them sensory overload to get them out. I think that's what it is.
You were doing so well, Mark. I had you on the Mark is right list. I had you on the Mark is right list. And you just swung so we already had a reason for that. It's the unhoused. Okay? We have a reason. Stop it. But
Yeah.
speaking of dumbass shit, are you guys familiar with the Sierra rumor from like the 2000s about Sierra, the
no.
musical artist Sierra?
Oh, that she's a hermaphrodite?
Thank you. So this is
wow.
like, did you know this, Victor?
I did not.
Okay.
Is she? That's crazy.
This is the thing.
Let me Google her face.
A couple of days ago, Worldwide Handsome and I were having a conversation about Sierra, and I was like, man, she just like totally got like the shit end of the stick from the masses, right? And he was like, I mean, I don't know what he said, and then he ends up saying like she's a hermaphrodite, right? And I was like, dude, relax, like that's a joke. And then he was like, no, it's not. And I was like, yes, it is. This was a joke. Like people like just started this rumor because she's muscular and she like had a still in some video that she looked kind of like her neck was thicker. And then they just started this rumor that she's a hermaphrodite. It's totally untrue, you guys. I'm here to say it on the pod. Sierra is not a hermaphrodite. And I think it's one of the most disrespectful rumors of all time because people truly believe that she is. They don't realize that it was a rumor, and that is so sad.
But what I will say about this that Sierra can hang her hat on is that I think she's the last person pre-internet taking off. Like internet was around when she was there, where like the urban legend it kind of dies with her. Because like think about has there been any alleged hermaphrodites after? No, but before there was Jamie Lee Curtis. There was there's a lot of urban legends. There was the Rod Stewart having to get his stomach pumped because he had too much jizz in his stomach.
That's right.
It's like all these like urban legends, like you know.
There is one right now, which is the Donald Trump farting one. Have you guys seen this?
No, I don't know that.
Like
one.
he'll just be like sitting at like a conference and there's always a bunch of people behind him and there's like this rumor that he's like always in diapers and he's always like farting or like shitting himself and you'll see people behind him just be like, you know, like if they smell
like,
really bad, and it's always like at certain and then I saw something today that was like he let out some fart or something, and I was like, "What is this? Like, what side of the internet am
I
I
can
on?"
believe that he's farting and shitting
I
his
think,
pants. So I don't
you know
think
what?
it's
But that's like a rumor. It's
He's
kind of like
80.
that, you know. Like I could see,
Yeah.
yeah, I believe it
He's
too.
wearing
But
diapers.
as much as I disagree with the president of the United States, that's one thing where me and him are simpatico. Just
You guys
Just ripping
sharting,
farts.
just sharting all the time, dude.
farting in
Y'all
a
know me,
crowded
dude.
farting in a crowded room is a victimless crime, just like punching someone in the dark. It doesn't matter. Like,
K Fred said you can hear it. He straight up sharts.
Yeah. See, then
Wow.
Shards.
if that is the case, it's not an urban legend because he's actually doing it. Sierra,
Sierra.
being a
welcome.
hermaphrodite is one of those like. It's such a perfect urban legend, and like we can't do that anymore because everything's being fact checked.
Mark loves
Everything's
it.
on Google. I
He
love
was
it, dude.
right for so long. Like
Dude,
this
it's cool.
is just a blip of time. He was right.
Okay, what other ones do we have? There was Marilyn Manson taking out 2 of his
Yeah.
ribs. So
Oh
he
yeah,
could blow
he could
himself.
suck his own.
Marilyn Manson had 2. Marilyn Manson
Some
had 2.
dudes can do that.
And the tongue, right?
No, the second one was he was the friend from the Wonder Years, not Kevin or Fred Savage. He was the friend.
Oh, I had no idea.
That was like the
What's
or
the
it was
difference between an urban legend and a conspiracy theory? Because I feel like isn't there the one with Avril Lavigne? Is that an urban legend or a conspiracy theory?
that's a conspiracy theory
That's conspiracy theory for sure.
Why?
because like
What's the distinction?
I think urban legend is like okay, if Sierra's a hermaphrodite, whatever. There's no big game in this one, but like conspiracy of Avril Lavigne is there's a lot of key players in this.
It's
There's
like a
the
deception to keep to hide something from the masses. I see.
and it's not just Avril Lavigne faking it. It's the record label. It's like her
Yes.
family. It's all these people who are in cahoots.
urban
Urban
legends
legend,
are like rumors.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I want like it'd be cool to
Because
have
there's no
her-
like corporate benefit to Marilyn Manson being able to suck his own balls. Right?
Yeah.
That's just a rumor.
The internet says that the urban legend is widely circulated fictional story presented as true, meant to entertain, but a conspiracy theory posits a secret group of powerful people
It does
acting
suck.
maliciously.
If you were just like living your life and then there's just like a rumor swept over America that you were like hermaphrodite, it's like,
Yeah.
yo, what the
I was
fuck?
just like, I was thinking about that, and I was like, that is so sad because I had literally
Yeah.
just said, oh, she was done such an injustice, and here he was believing it and being part of the problem. We prepared that this
He
weekend.
tells
you
people.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was insane. Oh, Mr. Rogers was a Navy SEAL sniper. That's not true. That's not true, you guys. And I remember that was like everywhere.
I've never heard that. That's cool.
yeah,
He
like,
never served in the military, was never in a war zone. But that somehow like became a thing.
there was Richard Gere with the gerbil up his ass. That was a thing too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And it's like, but that's the problem with like, especially back in the 80s and the 90s and like the early aughts, like you couldn't defend yourself. Like you couldn't just go on Regis and Kelly or Good Day LA and be like, guys, stop it. I don't like gerbils up my ass. Like, like there was no space for you to deny this. Like, now you can go on social media and be like, hey, look at my ass. There is no gerbil in there. Like, let me give you that whole thing and take you up like the magic school bus.
Yeah.
You don't get that.
You do not get the Miss Frizzle treatment.
So Richard Gere, Sierra, Jamie Lee Curtis had to wear these fictitious scarlet letters on their heads because like people thought that.
I think it's foul, man. I really felt for Sierra. I was like, I just had that sudden like flashback, and I was like, man, poor girl. She's so talented, and like she was crushing it. And somebody literally just like put something out there that was like funny to people in 2000 and whatever year that was.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this question to you guys: is there an actual hermaphrodite?
What do you mean?
Like,
Wait,
like,
ever?
like, is ever like
Yes.
Well, I mean, who is it?
Yeah.
Because it's not Sierra or Jamie Lee Curtis. Then, like, what is the? Because a hermaphrodite is when you have both genitalia. Is that
Yeah.
I
correct?
don't know
Correct.
any.
Yeah,
any
a
of them.
hermaphrodite means you have both,
They exist.
Yeah.
and they do
Yeah.
exist. What kind of question is that?
Well, okay, but here's the thing: like, I don't know that. Like, I've never seen a hermaphrodite.
No, I think it's pretty rare.
Okay, you probably have. You just don't know it.
I don't. maybe but like there's
All right,
I don't
let's see.
actively
Sometimes it's like a physically presenting woman and they have internal testes and they don't even know for a
Whoa.
long time.
Oh, see that?
Sometimes
Okay,
it's flipped, sometimes it's appendages, sometimes it's not. Like sometimes I think it might be just like hormone
a note.
levels or something.
The term hermaphrodite is considered outdated and medically inaccurate for humans. Instead, medical professionals use the umbrella term intersex or
Oh, yeah, that's
disorders
right.
/ differences of sexual development.
Yeah,
Just
because
so we know.
intersex is more like it depicts that picture better, I think.
I have some more
Yeah.
stats here if you guys want.
What's the stat? Do you think
So,
he's seen
okay.
somebody who's intersex before?
Approximately 0.018% to 1.7% of all births, which is like a crazy range. Wait, there we go. So basically 0.02 to 1.7% of all births have intersex traits. About 1 in 2,000 to 4,500 births have ambiguous genitalia.
Yeah.
So they got to like figure it out. I think you just pick. I think the parents pick one.
Yeah, like most people will go like, oh, they physically present as this. Let's just go with that and then see how it rolls. Some people don't even know for a long time.
Yeah.
That was an insane question, Mark.
We-
I
we all
still
learned a lot.
think Sierra was done dirty. That was my take there.
That's true.
Here's my take too. I don't think that urban legend for her, Jamie Lee Curtis, would have gone off if they called it intersex back in the day. Hermaphrodite just
Intersex
has
is
such
boring.
hermaphrodite has just an oomph to it. Like when you hear that, you're like, oh, that's
It's
a
like, whoa, what's that? Like, that's crazy. It sounds
You're gonna
mythical.
get us canceled, Mark.
I
He
know,
likes it.
it's just a
He's gonna
good
get
word.
us canceled for asking dumbass questions.
There's documents of people born that way. They're real, Mark.
The real Mark.
There's
LOL.
documents.
Yeah.
She said documentaries.
Documentaries. Okay, I don't have my glasses.
can't
I'm
read.
sorry. You can't
Since
read.
we're already hating on things, I'm gonna continue my hate train on Drake today, you guys.
Ooh,
True.
here we go again.
I know we've seen the headlines, and if you haven't, I'm happy to be the first person to talk to you about this. I am sad that I had to Google Drake's name 3 times to get a screenshot of this post into Bible, but Drake
Yeah.
has posted on Instagram, and I don't know if it's still up because all I'm seeing now are screenshots. So, okay, it's down now. Thank you for the confirmation,
That
producer
shit
man.
is so funny.
He posted reasons why I'm single, and he listed 9 reasons why this guy is single, and I'm like, every single one is a reason
God.
to hate him.
What
Did
a
you guys see
loser.
that? Did you read through these like as I shared them with you?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have any idea like did you read that headline and go, oh, I know what's going to be on there? Like, did you have preconceived notions of what you thought was going to be on this list?
I had a feeling he was going to pull some of this, like, I think this is just like bullshit. This is like wow. You know, maybe you have like a weird like what do they call that? Like love, not love language, but like the way that you like connect with other people. But this shit is weak, dude. You can't post this. It's not gonna help.
No.
What is he trying to do with this? It's so embarrassing. Like I have
And
like
he took it
secondhand
down?
embarrassment.
Same.
If
It's
you're gonna
hard
post
to
it up,
read.
2 million people like that shit. Just leave it, bro. What are you doing?
Mark, what did you think?
I mean, it took me back to a time. Do you remember the internet craze or like the Twitter and Reddit fad, which was Drake is the type of guy ...
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I'm googling them right now, and it just made me. There are some good ones here. Like
The top comment on Instagram
Dude.
when you sent
Yeah.
it was one of those. It was funny.
The whole thing is basically like if you put one of these reasons onto that meme, like
Yeah.
the ones like Drake be the kind of guy that says, "I'm a massive overthinker" or "I care too deeply."
Yeah.
What are some of the good ones?
just a reminder that Drake, the type of guy that says "Geez Louise."
I could
Drake,
hear that.
Drake, the type of guy to hire an escort, then ask if she's in it for the money.
That's I know which one that is. Hold on. That's number 6. I would do anything to make someone happy, even if it means I get hurt in the process.
What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up, dude. I hate this.
It's so bad.
Drake's the type of guy to have his assistant set his bubble bath to an exact temp, dip one toe in and say, "Geez, there's nothing like this."
Oh my god, that's disgusting, dude.
I need reassurance all the time. I care too deeply. I'm a be safe type of guy. Message me when you get home. Have a good night type of guy. Dude, this is so bad.
Not number 4. I want to know more about number 4. I have so much energy, period. What kind? What does this mean?
I mean, he has a song that says, "Yeah, energy.
I got energy. Energy.
Yeah. Is that Drake? Oh, shit.
That is him.
Okay. Yeah. Well, he learns something new every day. What is the other one? I love old school romance, and that's just not a thing for our generation.
All right.
Dude.
I know it's Pride.
He's still not over Nicki Minaj.
I know it's Pride Month, but that shit is gay, bro. Like hearing that, dude, it's like, it's just romance, and it's not like that for our generation. It's like, what is that, dude?
He wants to be wined and dined, dude.
Yeah.
Not even the gays are with this.
It's just, that shit is lame, dude. Like,
it's
so
awful.
Lame.
It is awful, you guys.
Okay,
I literally am shocked.
And then that fucking random like mirror selfie. What are you doing, dude? Like, I just don't.
And he has the Ozempic face going on, which is like, man, he really took all of those fake 6-pack rumors to heart. If he's on, more reasons why not to, Victor.
I don't know, man. I still might do it because then it's just like, well, no, because then you can't eat whatever you want because you get full so fast.
Yeah,
see,
might be for me.
I don't know, man. Maybe this might be in my future, honestly, because I was talking about, like, Drake is a year, like maybe like, I think I'm a couple months older than Drake to maybe a year. Maybe I'm going to hit this wall and I'm going to post something like this.
I care too much.
Yeah. If I give too much to people, and I don't want to give to people who give half of that. I'm like, I don't know, dude. Like, this might be my future.
You talk
Drake
too much
supposed
shit,
to be out there like fucking like hooking up with baddies and like having whatever he wants? Isn't that like what can't they just do whatever? Like, isn't that what they get, or is he soft and people know it?
There's this girl who's like I don't know, she's like an OnlyFans girl, and she's like really, really famous. She's like small, blonde. She's really young, I think, like closer to 20. I don't know what her name is right now. It's escaping me. But I saw her on a podcast, and somebody was like, who's somebody that you've like turned down? And she was like, oh, like Drake was in my DMs, and like I didn't like message him back, and then I messaged him back like way later, and then he was like, oh, now you like want to message me or some shit like that. And I'm just like, he's doing this with like a girl who's just like selling her pictures, you know, like she does not care about you. And I did see her out on the streets with somebody else, so Kanye West, I think.
I mean, let me refer you to number 8 of Drake's post, which is, I'll push you away when I feel the energy isn't reciprocated. So,
yeah, I mean, it lines up, dude. It's not untrue.
He's consistent, bro.
It's sad. It's really sad. I hate it so much.
I mean, like, this is... Time comes for us all, everybody. I want you to know this right now. You were talking about, oh yeah, I'm turning 30, 34. You're going to hit these weird phases in your life where, like, you're going to want to be off the grid and social media, or maybe you're going to just start over analyzing or oversharing, and then also doing lip sync music videos in front of the bathroom mirror. That can happen too.
The millennial pause will be there. It will be there.
I overthink things, but I just don't tell chicks about it, dude. Keep that shit to yourself, Drake. Come on.
You know why? Because you're overthinking about sharing it, dude.
Play it close to the vest, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Have a good night type guy. Message me when you get home. What? The toxic behavior is just... These are all red flags. Every single one of these is a red flag. Yes.
Well, that's so funny, because I feel like people are like, message me when you get home, and I'm like... Okay.
He's telling me before he even knows me, I'm a be safe, message me when you get home, good night. Like, why are we already so committed? I don't even know you. Please relax.
I will say Mark texts his mother-in-law good morning and good night every day. So is he that type of dude? Maybe he is getting closer to this before he even knows it. Mark.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
This could be, like I was saying.
This is it.
Next week, dude, I'm gonna post that selfie, and I'm gonna overshare
you really
shit.
should.
He's gonna have cornrows and everything, dude. He's gonna full
That's
beard.
hilarious. Commit,
this-
dude.
Did
Yeah,
Kendrick break Drake in the chat? I
Seems
mean,
that way.
I think he did. I also saw, I don't know if this was fake news or not, but I saw yesterday that Drake purchased Kendrick's childhood home for like $4 million or something in Compton. And I was like, Drake, dude, like, you wait a whole year to release rebuttals to Kendrick after like pressing him to drop, and then like you're just trying to buy, like, get over it, dude. You lost. Like, leave this man alone. I don't even know that he's thinking about you right now. And his childhood home, like, don't you think he would have bought it if he wanted it, man? Like, I just don't know what this guy is on about. And everywhere I look, I'm like, I don't need to talk shit about Drake on this podcast one more time. And then every time I have to, he makes it happen.
He's asking for this, and now the whole world is just gonna clown him even more. Like, I just don't know. He just needs to stop. He needs to delete social media. He could go find a nice girl, huge house with a view. He could order the best food ever. Like, you don't need to be doing this shit, dude. Just be normal.
Dude, Kendrick told him to go
Go to
do
therapy.
some ayahuasca and strip the ego out from the bottom. And clearly he did not listen. He
Drake's-
needs help.
Drake's the type of guy to buy his enemy's house to find his hidden secrets.
That's
He's
a
not gonna find
perfect
anything.
one, dude. We're going to throw that
Poor
around.
Drake.
That's
I almost
crazy.
feel bad for him, but he's got too much money. He's a fool.
You know, I'm gonna follow up on going to the AMC movie because we saw Toy Story 5, as it mentioned.
Yeah.
Saw it.
Yeah. How was it?
Like, what was important to me that I want to share with you is there was a applause and cheering when Nicole Kidman came onto the screen to
That's
talk
so
about how heartbreak feels good in a place like this. Immediately when she
So you're
walked
not even
on,
going to talk about the movie. You're just going to talk about the AMC intro.
well, that's
like
the
the
most important thing because I was talking about how impactful it is to see Nicole Kidman do it. I think it's a great commercial, and I fucking hate when they give us the edit version of 30 seconds. I want to see it from start to end, where she sits down and watches the movie and eats the popcorn, you know, like really dialed in, and
And
talking
drops
about.
one in between her car seat and the...
She's like, "Fuck,
and
I'll
she's
never
like,
get it
shit.
out."
And she's like trying to fish it out. That'd be a great alternative. AMC, hit me up.
But when she came on, I thought I was gonna be the one I was gonna clap. I had popcorn in my hands and a soda, and I was like, let me put my popcorn on my lap so I can clap. People, just like me, cheered this on, and they're like, yes, and we all watched it attentively, and when it ended, we gave it an applause. I love that shit,
Wow.
dude.
Do you think they're applauding because they enjoyed it as much as you? Or do you think they're applauding because it's finally over and the movie's going to start?
No, because they cheered at the beginning of her showing up,
Okay, fair.
It's a meme.
Fair.
People
Yeah.
like it.
and like.
Interesting.
You know, like at first I was like, I'm always in on movie trailers. I'm happy to see a lot of movie trailers. Like watching movies now, I don't. Is this a thing where there's even more trailers that are? Because like, I feel like I watched
It is
20
a straight
trailers.
up half hour.
Yeah, it's a
It is
30
legitimately
minute
half
block.
hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 30-minute block.
I don't know. Maybe
I timed it.
I think maybe before, like back in my day, because I'm old enough, like trailers were less trailers, but they were longer because they would always have that guy in the movies like in a world.
Yeah.
Like you'd
Yeah,
have that
very
guy. I feel like you'd get longer trailers than because now I'm getting 1 minute trailers but 20 movies. I'm like, I can't register all this. I'm waiting for Nicole Kidman and I wanted to move on.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the movie to start. I used to get there. I don't go early now. I just show up when I show up because I know we have a half hour. Like I don't even
Yeah.
care. I can get from my car to the parking lot, like from the parking lot in there with popcorn and everything in that half hour. So it's like it's a lot.
But
of
I
time.
do like catching the trailers, which is what's a bummer
do.
because like that just means every time I go to the movies, I'm getting ready for a 2.5 hour experience at minimum, you know?
Yeah.
And then bitches are always making movies so long nowadays. Like, why are movies like 3 hours? What is happening?
Movies are too long and I was sitting in those comfortable reclining seats. I'm like, no, dude,
You
this
fell
is too
asleep, dude.
comfortable.
You fell asleep, didn't you?
Too comfortable. No, I'm
Dude.
gonna deny the allegations. I never fall asleep during movies. Y'all can
Yeah,
just
okay.
fuck off, dude. Because I
I
was
watched a movie. I did not fall asleep.
okay.
Did you really? Wait, you really didn't? You can, whatever. It's fine. We'll let it go.
I'm denying the allegations, bro. Like,
Yeah.
come at me. Were you there
Do
to
your
see
thing.
it? It's like me being a
can't prove
hermaphrodite.
anything.
Can you see it? You don't know that.
I'm not gonna check.
You should.
You're so wrong for that, Mark. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're wrong for that. I saw the movie Backrooms. I was talking about this before. I've been wanting to see this movie for like 3 weeks.
How did it stand up to your expectations?
I'm like bummed out because I didn't really like it that much, and I feel like, yeah, like Obsession. I had the best seats in the house when I watched Backrooms, and I told my buddy, dude, we just had a Raising Cane's. We're having the best day. We watched it on a Friday at 4 p.m., you guys, because I was off. That shit was baller, dude. It was so cool. And I got in there, and I would say, like, you know, it's funny because when I talk to people, I say the first half of the movie I thought was pretty cool. Like, it was kind of slow, but it was building up towards something, and it was a weird concept. Like, the concept was cool. For those of you guys who don't know, Backrooms is a movie where basically, without spoiling anything, this guy has like a store, and he finds like a space in the back that's like kind of just keeps going and going, and it's like super confusing, and shit doesn't make sense back there. And I thought that was really cool, and like it was scary at first. And when he's first exploring it, it's weird, and he's finding stuff, and he's hearing things, and I'm like, oh, dude, I would be so scared if I was back there, and you just hear someone walking, and it's like, or like weird, scary noises and stuff. Like, it was cool, and he was getting into it. And then I feel like the back end, just nothing really happened. Like, I just feel like they could have done so much, and people say it's amazing, and I'm like, I just don't get it now. Like, I don't like when I watch something. Me and my friend both left, and we're like, huh. Not great. Like, damn. And we were both kind of bummed at the end. And I don't like when I leave an experience. I love human nature and how people are different. And some people like spicy food and some people don't, right? And some people like kinds of music. But I feel like movies sometimes, like a horror movie, we all went to go see a scary movie. And people are saying it's so amazing. And I'm like, dude, I don't get it. Like, I do not think it was
People really
good.
have been talking about it like it was sensational. So I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Yeah, and I was down, and I loved the idea. And it's like, and then you go, I always go on Reddit after I don't like a movie that's supposed to be good. And I'm like, all right, what are people saying? And it's like, a lot of people are saying, oh, you got to go watch the YouTube short to like understand the lore, and you're just not getting it. And I'm like, fuck you, dude. I don't want to have to go watch some other thing. To like understand this thing that's
research
done.
for a movie.
I don't want to do homework.
You didn't watch it on a 35 millimeter? Oh no, that's no wonder.
Yeah, come on, dude. Like, the movie was cool though, but I just feel like they didn't stick the landing. Is what I feel like. It just kind of like some weird stuff happened. They skipped through stuff that I would have found very interesting. Like, it skipped the parts that I wanted and just kind of ended. And I was like, what?
Wow.
It
Just
was
like my
weird.
Just like my
But
stand-up.
it could have been so good, you know?
That was a good one, Mark. Wait, do it again.
What did he say? I didn't even hear it.
Oh,
I can't
perfect.
joke again. Okay.
No.
Ah.
You'll see it in the tape. You'll see it in the tape.
What a joke.
So anyway, that's it. You know, I've been watching a lot of movies. I'm still gonna get the movie pass, you guys, because I want to go see some other
So it
stuff
is
coming
worth
up.
it.
I want to see Shrek 5, as you guys know.
We need the report.
So we'll see. But it's like I don't like not liking good movies. So I'm bummed. You guys check it out. Watch the movies I'm watching so we can talk about it, guys.
I still have Obsession on deck. I literally told Worldwide Handsome, I'm like, we have to go. Victor said we have to go see it.
You really
we have to go
should.
see it. So I'm gonna try, but I mean, we'll see.
That one you should.
Yeah,
The
I'm gonna
Backrooms
try.
I wouldn't even recommend it to people, to be honest. But this one, Obsession, you gotta watch though.
You heard it here first, you guys.
Yeah.
Speaking of contemporary cool things, are you guys Olivia Rodrigo fans?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't like the music, but I think she's cool.
Oh, okay, I'll take it. That's a Victor answer. Mark?
I heard one song from her.
One song.
I liked her on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, she's cool, people. Like, I like Olivia Rodrigo. She's
She's
awesome.
cute too.
And she's ex-Disney, so it's always nice to see an
is she?
ex-Disney person like thriving.
I don't know that.
And
I know that.
Homegirl, I don't know if you guys saw the news, but she is going to be hosting a music festival that I don't know if I've ever seen like this, is only women. Have you guys seen anything like this before?
I'm sure there've been plenty of music where it's
Yeah.
just all dudes. So
Yeah,
them.
but I'm excited. I never even thought about it, and then when I saw it, I was like, "This is genius. Why wouldn't she do it?" And the lineup is super cool. So to name a couple folks, or hopefully all of them, I don't know. Bikini Kill, Chapel Roan, Die Spitz, Dochi, Eli Garbage, Cat's Eye, Miski. Not for Radio. Is somebody a Not for Radio fan? One of you guys was like super. Okay, Victor, we'll come
I
back to that one.
love the Marias and Not for Radio. It's all really good.
Oh, the Marias I've heard. I haven't heard Not for Radio, but
That's her side project.
oh,
She's
that's
like,
cool.
fuck the band. I don't need them. I'm just gonna do me. It's kind of the same stuff though, which is funny. It's like she broke off to do the same thing, but it's good.
Typical. Okay, O-Rod or Olivia Rodrigo, Quiet Light, Rachel Chinoriri, Santigold, and the Breeders. 2 stages, and with special guests Karen O, Sarah McLaughlin, and Stevie Nicks. Which I was like, this is a cool lineup, and I think it's going to be really interesting. But I'm curious what the tickets are going to be.
Probably
really
expensive
curious.
because
Yeah.
everything is expensive now.
Is it like Coachella?
It's a
Something like-
festival, like
like a
2
festival.
stages, but I think it's a 1 day, or it might be 2
Festival
days
for
actually.
chicks. Can I go?
Yes, it's a 1 day. I see, producer man. Yes, you can go. This is like when my brother came to my women's college and was like, "Do they have men's restrooms here?" Yes, men still can go. It's just
It's out in the
the acts
bungalows.
are all women. Yeah.
Wait,
Can
the
I
what's
make
all
a
wait,
festival
the,
that's all dudes?
Good luck, dude. I
Would
think it's
people
been
think
done.
it was
but
cool?
I don't know
No.
about that, dude.
I'm sorry.
It's cool.
That is a really good question. So there are men's restrooms in an all-women college.
Yes.
Is it for the
Are there
teachers or
less of
something?
them?
Yeah.
Well, actually, now I think they're gender neutral. But when I was there, there was still like some area, like the locker room had a men's locker and a women's locker.
But why? If there was a women's college?
You sometimes have dudes come through, bro. And if
think
not,
we
we
just
would just do
build
it
them.
for the visitor one or like a men's toilet.
Hmm.
And people like rent out our like facilities and stuff.
The men's
It's a
bathroom
college.
probably doesn't have urinals. It's just like
Oh.
got a dude on the front, you know, but it's all toilets.
And you have like
Just chicks.
guests that come to watch games. There's like a guy's bathroom and a girl's bathroom.
Yeah, that's
But-
true. The dads,
And like people's boyfriends come, you know, and they gotta use the bathroom.
are they allowed?
Yeah, dude.
We could do a whole like AMA about going to an all women's college
yeah.
and just ask stupid
You can
dude
bring
questions.
bring your dumb questions, and we'll talk about what it's like to have gone to a women's.
Do you guys have
liberal
pillow
arts college.
fights?
No, but there is a
That's
lot of
disappointing.
streaking and skinny dipping. Yeah,
Whoa.
Oh, dude, that,
yeah. I'll tell
that's
you
a
all
teaser for the next
That-
episode I've ever heard.
I'll
I
tell you
know.
all about it.
Yeah.
I think that's a great place to end. What do you guys think?
Evelyn, I love that. Unlike back rooms, you stuck the landing.
Amazing.
So, Evelyn, do you want to take us out since you're back today?
Shit. All right, thanks, guys. This is To Live and Talk and Lay. We're live Wednesdays at 7:30 on YouTube and Twitch. Stick around with us. Join us live for Pillow Talk. We'll chat for a couple more minutes, but go follow us on the gram. We're at To Live and Talk and LA, and give us some ratings. Share us with your friends. Don't forget. But we'll see you next week.
Peace.
All right.
Tell us more about the skinny dipping. So, like, what's the deal? Was it like all the time, or just like a random night, everybody's being crazy, or like what? Like,
All the time, like for
What?
like weekends, parties, but like specifically, my college has what we call like traditions, like specific traditions that happen every year, and like
okay,
after
one of
those
those was skinny dipping.
tradition, no one of those was streaking.
oh, because I was gonna say, okay, all these traditions were invented by some fucking genius, diabolical dude, right? Who's like, yeah, let's make
No,
this
it's
all
all
women's
it's a
college
women. It's
tradition.
all women.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know, man. There's some dude in the bushes. They got a telescope somewhere.
No,
'cause
you
that
have to
seems
remember
too
that a
good.
lot of them are lesbians, so they don't
Oh
care,
my
dude.
god, dude, that is.
Well, I don't know a
awesome.
lot. I don't know what the
Wow.
stats are on that. I can't say that, but
The lesbians were feasting over there.
yeah, dude. Yeah.
Wow.
So there's a lot of
Mark?
like traditions that do that. Yeah.
So, I wanted to. I don't know if this can be kind of a topic, which was our friends over at League of Ridiculous Conversations on Tuesday have a show,
right.
and Spooky wasn't there yesterday because he was held up at a place of his
Held
business.
up.
Yeah, because essentially where he works at found about a lot of bags of cocaine. Well, allegedly cocaine. There's a picture
Allegedly.
I can show you.
Good call.
But there's like a shit ton of it, and
Okay.
I was shocked. I was like, okay, like I've never seen like cocaine in that quantity except for like watching TV. But what's the most illegal thing you've found?
Illegal?
Yeah. Is there anything that you found that we were like, oh, that's not okay?
I don't know if I have illegal.
At work, sorry, I took my headphones off to hear some
Anyway,
chaos.
like you're walking around, like, is there been anything you've seen? I've seen cocaine, but not in that quantity.
Holy. Okay, I just opened the picture. Holy cow.
You know what I'm thinking? Like, would you guys like? So let's say there was like 50 pounds. Would you guys like just take one and put it somewhere and then report the rest? Because I feel like if I was
No.
reporting like 45 pounds of coke somewhere, I
Yeah.
think they'd be like, "Oh yeah, okay, this is all of it." Like they're not gonna be like, "Oh, let me look through the rest of your house to see if you snuck 1 pound away." Like I would definitely put it in somewhere, take
Right,
it to my friend's house.
Because the cops don't have the inventory list.
They don't
like,
know.
yeah, they don't know unless like, yeah. So like having if you skim a little bit off the top is what they say.
I would skim some off the top for sure. I wouldn't know what to do with it. I don't use
I
it.
don't. How do you get
want
rid of
that.
it? You know, yeah, like that's the
Dude,
problem.
sell it
I
in
don't
bulk
want.
on the cheap.
No, I want nothing to do with that business. I've seen Breaking Bad. I know how this goes. I will stay.
I would find the biggest cokehead I know, not a dealer, somebody who wants it for themselves, and I would give them a crazy fucking hookup. I said, "Look, dude, you know you're gonna use it. Like, give me a deal."
Chat says this has been done in No Country for Old Men.
Oh fuck, that's true. I saw that movie. Well,
K Fred also said that's a felony
it works
charge,
out.
bro.
well, okay. Look,
Yeah.
who's gonna
Thank
know,
you.
dude?
Wow. Thank you, Common
gonna
Sense
know?
in the chat.
I'm
Okay,
on
what if it
Victor's
was
side.
weed?
Yeah, it's like let's take it.
What if it was not coke? What if it was weed, Evelyn? Huh?
Oh yeah, I'd probably take that. I could get rid of that way
What if
more
you found
easily
like 10
than
ounces
cocaine.
of like 50 ounces of weed, like just in
Yeah.
a fucking box or something? Like,
I could sell that so much more easily.
okay, because you
Actually,
work in those
I would
circles.
never sell that. I would never touch that.
I don't even do that. I don't even know
I don't
what
know
that
what
looks
that
like.
is, dude.
What the
What are
hell
you
is
talking
weed?
about? Like in the ground?
See,
In a garden?
yeah, I don't know.
Out of you two, who's the better joint roller?
I don't roll joints.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm a
producer
master
man.
blunt
Yeah.
roller. I
Mr.
don't like rolling
Producer
joints.
Man.
you get. Wait, I feel like Evelyn would have been a good blunt roller.
No, dude. I don't
Nah,
I haven't
she's
had the
lazy.
chance. Give me the opportunity.
You give me a Swisher Sweet, dude, I'll make you. It'll look like you just found it, like you just pulled it out the bag. I'm fucking good. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude,
Joints
we
are
can
too
put you and the
delicate.
producer up against each other and have a
That would be
rolling
actually kind of fun.
competition. We'll
Joints
see.
are like Bible paper. They're too thin. It's so frail. I can't do it.
Yeah, that should be our first live show event. We'll have a joint roll off.
Can we invite Kevin Smith
Sure,
and Jason Mewes?
of course.
Sure, man, whatever.
Bless.
We can invite everybody. I don't know if they're
James-
gonna come, but we can invite them.
Jane
Kevin
Silent
Smith will
Bob.
come.
I'd
Yeah.
be in for that.
I just saw I listened to the radio for a millisecond, you guys. Like, my phone had no service. I wasn't interested in like the Spotify playlist I had been playing. I was like, let me just see what the radio has going on for a quick second in my car, right? And I put the live radio and it was like 98.7 or something. And Kevin Smith was on it talking about their new like joints that they rolled out with Jeter, and like how this is like the first time they're actually
Little
selling,
Jeters.
and it's like deliverable or something in Los Angeles. And it was, I don't know what they were meeting for, but they were going to be meeting at some like comic. Oh, he has a comic that he released. That's what it was. But that was super funny. I thought that was hilarious.
Those joints are crazy. Not that I know, but those baby Jeters, they're like rolled up and sprinkled with like crack and all kinds of crazy shit on them.
Yeah.
They're all sparkly and
Yeah.
fuzzy and
There's
and
like
all
a
textured.
filling or something in it, I think.
They have extra stuff.
It's called
I'm looking at
banana
this bag
hammock,
of
he
Coke,
said.
by the way. I could
Isn't that
absolutely
crazy?
snag one of those and they would never know.
Dude,
Those
did you
are
see
like
how
this
big it is?
big.
It's
They're like
huge.
this big.
No, they're huge, dude. They're bigger than that.
That's like a duffel bag, dude. Those look like a quart size bag to me. I could definitely snake one of those.
These are bricks.
That's huge.
They're bricks.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
So
It's already in a bag. I would put it in the back of my toilet tank. They would never know, dude. That is the ultimate hiding place.
It ain't right.
Right?
I hope you made it out okay, Spooky.
All right. Well, yeah,
well,
I'm
okay.
interested.
Here's the update was that he missed out on the show yesterday because he was waiting for cops to take the evidence. Never showed up all day yesterday. They finally showed up today to pick it up.
So
like,
he's
that is
just been
actually hilarious.
sitting on that amount of cocaine.
you're sitting on all that fucking product.
Holy shit, dude.
You definitely skim some off the top, dude. Like
If
you
you
have
don't
to.
come the first day, I'm stealing some.
I can't do it.
You know what, dude? I don't know.
If it was weed, I could imagine it, but coke.
If it was anything worse than coke, I would say no.
I
But
have a
feel like coke I can
semi-urgent
move.
conversation before we end pillow talk. I need to hear your pillow review, Victor, because pillows
Oh.
have been actually kind of ruining my life a little bit. And if you
Yeah.
have any nod towards a successful answer, I want to know.
Okay, so I'm mostly a side sleeper. And for those of us who don't know, the position of your sleep kind of dictates your pillow, right? And so
Yeah.
if you're like a back sleeper, you don't want, if you're a stomach sleeper, you want very thin, right? Maybe even no pillow.
Yeah.
What are you kind of sleeper are you, Evelyn?
I do a lot of them. I do it all.
I toss around a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm mostly back, never stomach, but I am sometimes back, mostly side. And so
Okay.
I bought a down alternative pillow from Target that I had before, and it was really good. And I used it for so long that
Okay.
it turned color. It turned a different color. Okay, it was a great pillow. I loved it. I went back there about a year ago and I bought a new one because it was just getting clumpy.
Yeah.
And I got a firm down alternative pillow, about $50 or $60. And within a week, probably no, not within a week, like maybe like a month or two, it just was like crumbly. My head would go straight through it. Like it was basically nothing in there, right? It was like a half full bag of Doritos. Like there's not a lot in there.
Yeah.
And I didn't really realize this, but I was kind of like slowly losing my sanity these last few months.
Yeah.
Because I've been sleeping like shit for a long time and just not really realizing it. And I'm tired. Like I wake up and I'm like tired. I was waking up every night like 4 to 5 times, sometimes more, and just like flipping over or like
Yeah.
clumping my pillow
That's
and like
me right
folding it in
now.
half and sleeping on the double. It was terrible. And so yesterday I said, dude, fuck it, man. I'm done. And I looked up an article of the best pillow 2026. Who knows? Like, it's hard to tell. I've done that a couple
Okay.
times.
Me too.
I was going to get a pillow from Brook Linen that was down. That was like $115. I was like, that's too expensive. I found
Okay.
another one today from a brand called Coop. COOP. Maybe it's Co-op. I don't know. I think it's Coop. And this was rated by this brand, by this place called The Strategist. It's like an online magazine. And they said this is the best one. And the reason why I think it actually is pretty good because this morning I woke up and I'm like a new person. Like I'm back, you guys. I'm fucking back, dude. Yesterday I didn't drink coffee afternoon. I was so in my head that I'm like, maybe it's the caffeine. Like maybe it's because I'm on my phone. So I changed everything. Yesterday I drank one cup of coffee in the morning and that's it. I didn't drink any coffee afternoon. I was reading before bed with no blue light,
Whoa.
and then I
Whoa.
went and slept on this pillow. You know, it's probably like 11:30. But like I woke up and I was like, and I woke up before my alarm again, and I just like looked out and I felt so good, and it's like. It's the fucking pillow. It was the pillow, dude. I was so miserable for like a long time, and I didn't realize it. So this pillow's cool, and I'll tell you why. It's memory foam, which I don't love, but it's not one big block of foam where like you mold into it. It's like a bunch of chopped up little pieces.
I'm looking at
which
it right now.
It doesn't feel luxury to have a bunch of little pieces of shit in there, but I don't know. It seems to be working, and so. They
Did you get the
an
crescent
extra
or the
bag.
rectangle?
I just got the regular standard one. I didn't know they had the cooling gel one. I wish I knew that before, but I already have it. Whatever. But
Send it to me.
okay. And what's cool about it though is that they send it to you, and then they give you an extra bag that's like this big of filling. And so the whole point is like,
You stuff it to your.
Exactly. It's open. So it's like the case, it comes with that weird like zigzag, like Argyle pattern, whatever case. And then inside there's another one. And then inside of that, you can just zip it and the stuffing just comes out. And so they're like, all right, let it chill for like a day so that it inflates all the way. So mine is like ready to pop right now because I put so much in there thinking I need the firmness. I'm going to take some out today.
They call it extra oomph memory foam with the trademark on it. Extra oomph.
I think I needed to take out like a little bit and stick it in that bag and see where I'm at, because last night I slept on it and I think it was a little too inflated, but I really love the idea of it being customizable to me, and I slept way better than I did for the last couple months. So it's definitely working. Yeah, dude, try it out, because if you're sleeping like shit, you need it.
Say goodnight to aches, pains, and restless sleep. And it's for
fuckers?
however you sleep, side, stomach, or back. You just got to change the fillings to your liking.
See that, fuckers?
Yeah.
You should advertise with us. Like, honestly, like that right there was like the best testimonial you'll ever get.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
So you're a side sleeper,
Yeah.
Evelyn?
Preferably.
I was a big stomach sleeper, and then in college, I realized that was like really hurting my back. So I trained myself to sleep more on my back inside. I don't love sleeping on my back, but recently I found that I've started I just flip back to my stomach, and it's been killing my lower back. Like, it's really bad. It hurts.
Stomach sleeping is like primal, dude. I don't have to do that.
It's the worst. And like my pillows are also just like failing me, so it's only making it like I've been losing sleep this week over my pillows. So when I saw your pillow review, I'm back to life. No, I was actually very excited to see it. I need to know, because the ones that I keep seeing are like those Amazon ones that are like the 5-way pillow. Do you know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. They're like this weird shape, and they have like a part that juts out, and you can stick your hands in case you put your hands under, or you can stick your and it seems a little extreme for me, and sometimes I just want a regularly shaped pillow. So I come back to us next week and let us know if you feel the same way, and then I'm pulling the trigger, dude.
Yeah, I don't love myself at all, because there's never a time where I'm like, you know what, it's time for me to get a new pillow and I'm gonna love it. It's like I'll just settle for whatever pillows I have, and then you give it to me, and I'm like, this is it forever.
I'm so extra like that. Like, I want everything to be the best one just for me. Like, I love having settings and preferences. I think I was so desperate yesterday. I was so tired, and I wasn't seeing straight, dude. I literally ordered this shit on Amazon, 3-hour shipping. I paid an extra $5 to get it the same fucking day, because I was like, yo, I am done. And so I think, had I known, I probably would have got this one that's cooling, and then I would have got the cutout, because I'm a straight up side sleeper for my shoulder. That like crescent one looks pretty dope, dude.
There's one that has a straight cutout, and then there's another one that kind of just has like a slope to it.
I would get that shoulder cutout. It's like this big. That's so for me, dude.
Do you put pillowcases over it?
I did not, but I'm going to this time, because I don't really like the pillowcase I want to use my own pillowcase. It's softer than that.
That's one of the reasons that I feel like I'm considering the rectangular one, just because I like it that they fit in my pillowcase.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll have to figure that out. Keep us posted, dude. Come back next week.
Site wide? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, isn't it Prime Day soon?
No, it's 4th of July sale. 40% off, dude. They better, dude. I'm about to hit them up and say, give me the discount. What's up?
Victor's about to sleep like shit, dude, out of principle.
Dude, I'm mad now. Yeah, this is not cool, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that for you. Well, see, in the chat, someone sold advertisers. Holy fuck, guys, we can make some magic happen here.
Come through. If we can make that pillow go viral.
Dude, I'm down. I not that I've tried like a million pillows, but that one was pretty nice. I have one question for you guys before we go. What do you think about me getting a body pillow that I can wrap around? Is that weird to have that when there's someone in the bed with me?
Only if it's like if there's an imprint of Kumiko, a anime waifu on it, is acceptable. If it doesn't, I don't want it.
Only the ones we saw at Anime Expo. Otherwise,
yeah,
no.
Dude. Honestly, like you should do it. Like if your girl is gonna, if you know who, like, doesn't let you go to the 4th of July thing, just get a body pillow and be like, hey,
this is your fault.
This is a compromise that we're gonna have someone joining our bed.
Dude,
I might just give her this.
is you know
adjustable
who
pillow
a
and get
physical
another
touch person?
one. Yeah, but not when we're like sleeping. She
Oh,
just
then
like turns around like she's a beast. She's flopping all over.
then I don't see a problem with a body pillow if you need it. But like,
Yeah.
damn, that kind of space. What size is your bed?
It's a queen.
Get
That's not
Kumiko in
enough,
there.
dude. 2 people and a body pillow is not enough. Like the queen needs to be a king, dude.
Yeah, I'm starting to think about it. We used to sleep on a full, and then we got a queen like I don't know, like a year ago or something. And I'm like, how the fuck did we ever do it before? Like, what were we doing?
Insane behavior.
She's too close still. She's always in the middle, and I'm like on the edge. And I think when we have a king, I'm still gonna be cramped, but there'll be more space at
Well,
least.
White has a cow king.
Wow.
My legs don't even reach like the halfway point. Like if I'm staying up, I'm just like, there's so much bed.
Damn.
I love that shit.
I didn't know sleeping on your belly is bad for you.
It's bad for your lower back, dude. It's really
Really?
bad for you. It's the worst sleeping position.
And also, that's how like dogs sleep, bro.
Well, yeah, because they're always in that position.
Animals sleep on their stomachs, dude. Humans sleep on their backs. That's what I think.
I sleep on my back, but the Guatemalan will always wake me up
judgy.
because that's when I'm in prime snoring position.
Oh, yeah.
Like so,
You gotta
she
sleep on your
moves.
side. It makes it better.
I can't sleep on my side anymore. I used to be able to.
Cause you have a shitty pillow, dude. You gotta
I'm
get
like,
a pillow that'll
what's
elevate
the
your
problem?
head, bro.
What's holding you back?
I don't know. Like, you know what? I think I'm getting too buff, and my shoulders
Ah.
are like
You just need
under.
to go do a
Yeah.
sleep study, dude. You might have sleep apnea, and you can get a
Well,
machine.
it's my
or something.
shoulders, like because my shoulders get all numb because it's like, there's, yeah, it's just bigger shoulders and
Yeah.
traps
Dude.
and belts.
I think
I don't know.
you need a new pillow. Let's try it. Let's all try the Coop pillow. And then
Okay,
either leave them amazing or scathing reviews
Yeah.
in about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We'll
Me
get our
and my podcast hate you guys.
we'll get our body Kumiko pillows. Yeah, I mean, like our demographic is great. Evelyn knows this. She pulled our demographic stats. We're number 1 in males 18 to 49 months left in prison. So this is
Good one, Mark.
You're funny, Mark.
stole that, but it's okay. All right, guys, it's a good time
All
hanging
right.
out with you.
It's good to be back,
Yeah.
you guys.
I need to eat.